Everyone has their niche. You gotta find it and just kind of blow it up. Jodi from Hayward. I've been with the company 2 years. I started out as just a bicycle tour guide. Now I work in the shop as well. And I also do walking tours, so I'm a tour guide. What makes the Bay in particular special? I studied film, so I know a lot about film history and films from all over the world. So I have that idea of pop culture for different countries, Europe, Asia. There's certain languages I speak a little better than others. I do well with Koreans, with different types of people from different states in India. Of course, the British. We get a lot of Dutch. Dutch and bicycles are just like bread and butter. When I was a different person before I was a mother, I was actually, I did theater, comedy, things like that. So that's just kind of who I am. When you're a guide, you have to be the entertainer. So it's just another leg of entertaining people. I got all my set jokes. There's always new ones. I'm already been making you laugh, so, you know. You don't really notice the tour guides until you've really been out here. So now I notice walking tours all over the place that I never would have noticed before. People just leading you. You got that yellow vest or the clipboard. So, yeah. Last walking tour I did, I had 12 Ukrainians, and I led them from the Tenderloin to the ferry building. They gave me $100 tip on top of the compensation. I gave it right back to Nova Ukraine. So I like large groups of people. I had, my mother's family is from Sicily. I had a group last July. The Italians normally come a lot in July. Every single person on this tour, there was 12 people, all from the same island that my family came from. So that was very special to me. Very special to me. You kind of have to make small connections, but the best part about this job, because technically people really, RC people tend to be actually introverts. So it's like, you make that connection, okay, bye. So that's how it is, and you just hope you make a big enough impression that when they get home, they'll remember their experience with you. How do I get to the bridge? You know, and I just give them special. Just follow the other people on bikes. Just follow other people on bikes. There's a big demonic hill over there, walk it, you know, and just everyone that leaves, I say, go have an adventure. I can't wait to hear all about it when you get back. I like to go fast, so my favorite part is coming back from the bridge. So all those hills you went up, you're coming right back down, fast as possible. I'm indoorsy, very indoorsy. So it's this kind of solitude when you're doing it by yourself. So I can understand now people traveling by themselves and they come rent a bike. It's focus. You don't get in groups. Sometimes, even when you're with a group, they're blocked out. It's just you on a bike and you're going. Most of the time I haven't ridden a bike in 20 years, and then I just tell them, guess what? It's just like riding a bike. There's a reason we say that. Once you're out there, you'll figure it out. And you have your own, everyone has a different level. Everyone has a different skill level, athleticism, and everyone sees a different thing. They're looking destination or reason. So you kind of have to focus them on that. Where are they trying to go? Renting for the first time, same thing. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? That is the main thing you want to ask. There's places that are not bike friendly. San Francisco has those crazy hills, so you have to stick to things that are flat. Don't mess up my bike. Don't mess up my bike. I never find people really wanting to get into this line of work, but I do happen upon people that I recommend it to. Like, some people just have that charm, or they seem charming but lost in their life. So the tour guide part, I often say, hey, you want to be a tour guide? And they think I'm crazy. I'm like, it's the best thing that can happen to you. So, you know, you just look. I found all my jobs on Indeed, just under the word tourism. It's crazy how many popped up because there's van tours, there's wine tours, there's bike tours, there's walking tours, there's Jeep tours. I mean, like I said, you don't really notice how many tours are going on until you really open your eyes, because everyone in the larger cities, they're just kind of looking ahead. You can't see very far beyond you. But yeah, just if you want tours, you have to come walk around. It's still, everything's, apply online, nothing's in paper anymore. Yeah, just walk around and see and talk to the tourist, and you will find something. I mean, there's the cruise ships, they have special tour guides that lead them from there. And sometimes you get compensated really well, really well. You make a best friend for 2 hours. I know Alcatraz itself is $60 million a year. That is the largest in the Golden Gate Park system. It is $200 billion nationwide in revenue for tourist revenue. That is very much being a threat. This time last year, it was jam-packed. The year before that, even more. So political climate, we have to kind of adjust. I go leave notes on my congressman's office door a couple times a week, like, hey, this is what it's doing to tourism. I got 3 jobs and 3 kids, so we want the people here. It's really what makes us strive, not just people visiting, people from other places moving here. They might not be, belong in my neighborhood. My neighborhood's pretty rough, but everyone belongs in San Francisco, even parts of Oakland.